Start. The Gram Panchayat filed an application under Section 7 of the Punjab Village Common Lands Regulation Act 1961 for injectment of the petitioner from the land, detail of which is given in the head note of the petition on the ground that the land vested in the Gram Panchayat and it was so recorded in the revenue record and the petitioner was a lazy. The plea taken by the said petitioner was that he was in continuous possession since 26/1/1950 and the land was never used for common purposes. The petitioner also filed an application under Section 11 of the Act claiming that he was in cultivating possession before 26/1/1950 and staking title. It was pleaded that his father-in-law was in possession of the land in dispute and by virtue of being in adverse possession, the applicant had become the owner of the land in dispute. The title in the land had been perfected and the Gram Panchayat had notice of the adverse possession which was never distributed or disputed. The said claim of title was opposed by the Gram Panchayat. The collector Patil dismissed the application of the petitioner under Section 11 of the Act wherein title had been claimed on 31/1/1989. However, wide order of same state in the injectment proceedings under Section 7 of the Act, it was held that the petitioner was liable to be evicted from 48 canals and 1 of land only as the position was illegal and the Gram Panchayat would be at liberty to file a case after getting the decided. Para. Senior counsel for the petitioner has submitted that in the absence of any appeal being filed by the Gram Panchayat, the appellate authority had no jurisdiction to direct eviction from the balance portion of the land measuring 119 canals and 18 marls from which eviction had not been ordered by the collector. It is further submitted that no finding had been given that the land had vested in the Gram Panchayat and no injectment could have been ordered as the land was. No finding was given regarding that. Reference was also made to the Jamba Bandi for the year 1954-55. Accordingly, it was submitted that in the absence of any land vesting in the Panchayat, the petitioner had a right to continue, and he could not be held to be in possession, and there was no finding recorded on the issue of adverse possession. After hearing counsel for the parties, we are of the view that the petition is liable to be partly accepted, qua the order of Commissioner dated 21/12/1990, whereby he also ordered ejectment from the land measuring 119 canals and 18 marls.